So at the front of the park, they have this plaque here. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can read a little bit. But they have a plaque here at the front of the park. Parking lot's like over on the side and over on the side. There's that fountain in the picture over there, so we'll go check that out. And then there's some more stuff over on that side, so we're gonna go check this out. But yeah. And then it just says Orlando with these 3 steps. So let's go. We're gonna head over in that direction. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little different. I was doing a little bit of research, and as you can clearly see, I am at this park. It's called Blue Jacket Park. It's about maybe 40 minutes from where I live. It's kind of like in the heart of Orlando. And there's a pretty fountain over there. We're gonna go check that out later. But we're just gonna come here and walk around for a bit. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to be out here. It is pretty good. It is getting pretty warm out here, and I don't want to be out here for too long. But I did want to get a video out for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to walk around. This is what it looks like. Not a lot of people are here. Consider that it is in like not the heart of Orlando, but it's like near Orlando, like downtown Orlando. And yeah, so come with me. Like it is a nice day. And I kind of wanted to do something a little different. I know my park videos haven't been going too well, so I'm going to try something different and kind of go outside of Orlando and not outside of Orlando, but outside of like the theme parks and things like that. I know a lot of people did like my aquarium video I posted a couple weeks ago, and I've also been doing shorts too, which kind of sometimes they're a hit or miss, but whatever, we'll get into that. And yeah, so we're gonna go walk around a little bit and see what they have to offer. Right. This is what the fountain looks like when it's up close. Yeah. It's not a big fountain. Well, it is kind of big. Well, as far as fountains go, it is. But it's really nice. Because you have like a couple benches in the background over there. I don't know if you can see them. They're underneath the trees. And then like around the perimeter, they have like benches. And there's a big old field over there and some guys playing. And then again, some benches. And they're in the shade too. But yeah, this place kind of reminds me of some of the parks that my mom and I would walk into or walk at. But yeah, as I was saying, kind of reminds me of some of the parks that my mom and I would kind of walk in. We would bring our dogs and just walk around. I think she would like this park, because everything is kind of chill and it's flat. And there's not a lot of people around here anyway. I think this is like a track. I don't know, I want to say there's a school like right over there, that building. But whatever. Yeah, there looks like there's some more stuff kind of like over in that direction. I don't know if I'm pointing at it right, but over in that direction. So we're gonna go check it out. Like I said before, I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. I just wanted to get something out there for y'all, but without doing like the same things. Yeah, I don't know, I'm coming up on some building. I don't know if it's the bathroom or what. And excuse if my face is oh, okay, no. Never mind. It's not. It's not the bathroom. I don't know what that is. But doesn't it kind of look like a mausoleum? Hang on, I don't know if you can see it through the trees. But yeah, doesn't that look like a mausoleum? That's terrifying. But yeah, I do think there's a school like right next to us, or next to this park. Sorry, I keep turning around. I just don't want to get hit by like anybody jogging or riding their bikes. There's a basketball court right over here too, and then you can clearly see the field. Like I said before, it's a nice park. It really is. Like, I know my mom would definitely enjoy walking here. And mommy, if you're watching this one, we can always come here. It's not too bad of a drive, but we can come here. It's really nice. Also, kind of like on the opposite end of the water fountain is this bridge, which I saw on their like website. Because you can either go to the bridge here to the right, or you can continue left down there. And I'm a little curious on what's down there, so we may go over there. But I kind of want to see what this bridge does. Well, not does. Obviously, it's a bridge, so I know what it does. But I really like the red stones. They're really pretty. But yeah, up on this side, you can see, I don't know if you can see the fountain through the trees over there. Well, let me see if I can, not really. It's that other tan structure kind of far back. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Yeah, there you go. There it is, but it's across this field. Whatnot. This is the other end of the bridge. It goes that way to that way. It's not a big bridge, but it's big enough. But I think over on this end is the playground. But we're not gonna go over there because there are some kids over there. But yeah, you can see them. They're playing over there. Have a baseball field. They also had another baseball field on the other side. So they're here, but I think this is the path that side takes you on. It just goes around, but it looked like it was further back, like over here, where this field is like this field, and then there's like another field after this. But it's a pretty big park. I don't know what's like what the distance is around it completely, but it is like this. And also, I know I said earlier that it's something that my mom would like to walk at. This is also something my dad would like us to, but we don't talk about my father. Yeah, pretty quiet. This big old oak tree. Also be a nice place to have a picnic. I was just about to say a picnic because I don't know if they're watching the game or if that's a picnic. That looks like they're watching the game, but still be, yeah, those people like way in the back over there. Still be watching it, but it's so nice. So I'm coming from the other side of the bridge, which is over there, and they have these statues here. There's some plaques in the background. I think I'm gonna go over there. I believe it's supposed to be a man and a woman, and they look like they're in like some sort of, let me see if I can turn it sideways. There we go. Some sort of military or navy outfits. I know there's a walkway like right over there. I'm gonna go up it and see what the plaque says. So this is what it is from the other side. You have this here with the flagpole. It's way up there. But from this, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be, I don't know where I am. I don't want to step up there, but yeah, I guess this is from the other side. Let me see if I can, but you can see the fountain in the background. And again, it just looks like some sort of military Navy uniforms that they have on. But I know there's these plaques right here that we're gonna go check out and see what they do or what they say. So these are what the plaques say on the other side. So this was definitely some sort of military site, have history behind it, which I didn't know, because when I looked up, I'll have you guys can pause it. I'm not gonna read all of this because it's hot and all of that. But yeah, because when I was looking up this park, yeah, that's the picture of the statue of the lady right over there. That's what she looks like up close. Yeah, so I didn't know this was a military, I don't know, I don't want to call it a military site, but it has military background. And I may have to do some more research on this, because again, when I looked it up, and unfortunately my boyfriend couldn't make it today. We had a good time yesterday. We went to the movies and all that, went shopping, but I think like this is something that he would like as well. So I probably would have to take him here one of these days. But it's really nice, like a really nice, and I don't know if you can see, but there's some houses along, and that's really nice too. But yeah, I'm just gonna be walking a little bit. So yeah. Alright, so I did walk all the way around, like back behind, whoops, back behind the fountain over there, all the way over there where that building is, and walk down here and past that bridge. And those are where those statues are from earlier. And it just goes further down, further down, back over there. The playground's behind that building. And then over there is where the parking lot is. Yeah, but I just decided to sit. All right, sorry for the sudden cut off. My phone was ringing. But yeah, it's a nice park. It really is. Again, I'm not gonna stay out here for too long because it is starting to get hot, and it's not even, let's see what time it is. It's 11:31. So yeah, and I know it's gonna be getting hotter, and also there's some clouds rolling in, question mark. I see them, but they're like, let me show you. Like they're, see on the horizon? Like those are rain clouds. I know they are, and I don't want to be stuck out here when it's raining. And plus I also got some other stuff to do, but whatever. Yeah, I really enjoyed the park. It's really nice. Kind of reminds me of my childhood and me growing up with my siblings and all of that. This would be a park that we would come to kind of a lot, if I had to guess, just how the layout of it is and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to try something new, something different for today's video. I'm still trying to work out the details as far as, sorry, I keep looking around, like, anyway, sorry. Still trying to figure out the details for upcoming videos. Like I have a list of all the places I want to go. It's just more of the time, and sometimes it's other stuff. So I'm gonna try to get out, like I think I said this in a video way before, is either try to do it every weekend or every other week if I can. I think every other week might work best if I can figure out, sorry, I'm like sweating, it is really gross, and all of that. So I just want to say thank you for coming with me on today's adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's something slightly different. Today is Sunday, so I didn't want to do anything like, oh, we gotta do this, gotta do that, like a whole, just something sort of relaxing and something, take it easy. And I feel like this was definitely, I gotta stand up, definitely something to do, something different. But yeah, thanks again for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and I really appreciate every single one of y'all. All right, Take care.